Hello guys, today is a beautiful sunny day. I'm right here on the beach. I'm enjoying myself. And you can see behind me the sea. You can hear the seagull around as well. You can feel the breeze come from the sea. You can see the cliff on the back there. It's a very windy day. I'm really sorry if the sun is not very clear because the breeze comes from the sea. The wind is blowing. I'm very sorry about that. I really want to do a quick video about the key element of commodity trading. Like guys, if you want to see some commodity trading, one thing you should focus on is your education level, and you need to educate yourself at all the time. And really insist on this. You should never stop learning. Learning is something all the time. It's not something for full time. You have to do all the time. You know, somebody reading. I'm sorry, the wind's blowing. Take away my phone. Yeah, learning is it's something that has been constant in our life. It's constant all the time. We learn. I'm sorry, guys. The wind is blowing. So learning is something. Learning is very important. And you had someone really keen to learn all the time. Someone that really read a lot. I had to confess I myself I was not a good reader, but the job obliged me to learn all the time. I knew if I want to succeed in this game, I had to learn, I had to read, I had to, because knowledge is something you can learn on the ground. And there's other things people that read. Why do you have to make a mistake and keep it learn all the time? If you need to have a good level of education on the commodity trading, have a good knowledge of the trading, and have a broad knowledge on overall, because this business of commodity trading involve a lot of knowledge based on history, geography, politics. There's a lot of things you need to learn to be able to deliver as a commodity trader. Especially when you are the leader, you are the one running the business, this is your company. You need to have a good knowledge level, understand many things around, have a good knowledge, because you are as the leader. You need to deal. You're going to deal with a lot of service providers in the different fields, and you need to understand each part of the business and have a good knowledge for each part of the business. When you talk to the farmer, you know he has to know you know what you're talking about. When you talk about the shipping line, they know you know they have to understand you know what you're talking about. So you got to have a great experience and a broad knowledge of many things. So because when you talk to them, if they know you understand what you're talking about, is they will really they will mind, they will be care how to feel that you don't know what you're talking about. They will going to make life very difficult for you. So education is the key. You need to be able to learn all the time. Be open to learn. Be open to new ideas, and be also attend gathering where other traders are talking. Go to lectures. Read books about the commodity trading. Read books about a different range of knowledge. That is very important for you to have those kind of knowledge. That's why I attended a new club called Commodity Trading Club. They had one event last week in London, and I attended this event. I was very glad to go to this event because you can't succeed staying in your corner. You need to go under this kind of gathering, see the pool of the industry, where things are going, what other traders are doing better than you, and have an idea of global environment where you are, where you stand, and what you know. You know, so I attend this gathering. I really enjoyed the gathering. It was a long trip from where I am all the way to London, and I was looking forward to this gathering. Because what I understand, when you feel in difficulties, you have a business, and if it didn't work the way you want, you can easily sit in your corner and blame everyone, from the government, from the farmers, from the transportation, blame everyone. Sometimes you need to have a hard look to yourself. I'll be honest with you. Many times I make wrong decisions that cost me a lot of money. I don't run decisions based on my poor knowledge. I thought I would get it wrong. I thought I would get it right while I was wrong, totally wrong. And I have to I had to be honest with myself to say if I want to get to one next time, I need to learn more, educate myself more. More I educate myself, more I'm sure that I take the right decision. So because in commodity trading, there's so many scenario can happen anytime, and you're called to make a decision. You had to make a decision. You had to take decisions, but decision had to be based on knowledge, not on guess. And to get it right, you should educate yourself, and you never finish to learn. There's always something new to learn around, so you have to be open to learn. Go to gathering, meet people that know more than you. That's why I'm really welcome the idea to go to the community training club where there's more people that have more knowledge than me, and they share ideas and they recommended books to read. They share new suggestions coming in the industry, how you can get things better. Education is your best guarantee you can that you can succeed. More you know, more you will take the right decisions. The right decision will lead you to make less mistake. Hello guys, I'm here in London. Attending an event. The first time coming to this club. It's a very important event for me. The first time I'm coming here. It's an event where I heard a good thing about it. So I really look forward for the event. I just started very soon. I hope to learn a lot of things, and I think I'm gonna. This is my first event. I'll see how it goes. If you have a good feeling, I'm gonna join the club. It allowed me to meet other commodity traders, see things. It's very important to be in a gathering where you find other commodity trader, you learn from their experience and they learn from your experience, and you can. There's a change in the experience from one side. It's we are here in the city of London, in the heart of the city, where you find the creme de creme, great trader working with great commodity firms. Doing $1 billion a year. So it's a very important event for me, and I look forward. It's my first time attending it, and I have good expectations. And hopefully, out of this event, I'll be glad and happy. So I will let you know what's happened during this event, and it's going to be classes. There'll be a lot of two speakers. First time to be there. It was very useful. I learned a lot of things. You never had finished to learn. You had to be humble enough to know that you don't know everything. It was great event, great speakers, many great experience in the game. They really gave the focus about the market compared to what they said at the beginning of the year. So they're confident that it will get better. But no one can predict exactly what's going on with a lot of politics around since March. So it's very hard for it. But I really like it. I met a few people, and I think it's a good place to be. I really want to improve my game, and if I want to be better, it's always good to be in all those kind of gathering where you learn new ideas, where to improve. And here over here in the heart of the city, with the great traders, people that trade a lot of money every day, they really they have a lot of experience, and the firms are the one running the basically world economy because they're the one buying the commodities everywhere. So it's very good to experience to deploy those people. They have more tips, more experience and better practice where you can learn a lot from them. So it was a very good event for me. I really enjoy it. I think I'm gonna join the club to be president of many of the activities, make new friends, and improve my games. What I know is the principles the same. You know, the trader, the principles are the same. The only difference they deal with a lot of big volumes and deal with a lot of money involved in their transactions. But being close to them, I will learn more things I didn't know because I be dealing with small operations. They are dealing with big operations. Obviously, they got more risk management skills. They got more better management of the stock. So there are a lot of things I can learn from them. So the club could be is very important. It's very what I like is a local. You go one in the UK, you go one in Switzerland, in Geneva, and in Dubai, in many places in the world. So I'm gonna join the club here in the UK. So I'll be presenting the activity time by time, and then there will that different.